Driver back to serve once more. Line drive there, dug up there by the Saints. It's going to be a whiff there by Blust, and it's going to be a point there for the Saints. Woman serving there. Omo swings and finds the back right side of the court. It's going to be dug up just late. A little short and a point for the Warriors. It's like a big back and forth first set so far, just trading points. You don't really see consistent serves right now. It's one team, next team, next team, next team. Points are just everywhere. And as I say that, Katrina Reynolds grabs one of our first back-to-back points of the first set with a service ace there.
Yeah, also the first ace of the match. Reynolds not on the stat board for a lot of aces, but I think we've seen a couple from her this season, so don't expect that to be her last of the night. Oh, wow. Just great vision there from Omo as she just scopes that play out before it even crosses the net and just shuts it right back down into the face of the Siena Heights defenders as Tech now going to put up a 3-point lead here, 7-4. And a great dig there by Shriver to keep this point going.
Saints fire that one deep. Beautiful save by Reynolds, but an even better placement and the swing and the kill for Indiana Tech by Madeline Omo. With Omo being a senior man, this could potentially be her last volleyball game, so she is playing her heart out for sure here in set number 1, trying to make it last until at least Friday for the second round.
Yeah, and Omo's a big part of this team, contributes a lot. She's such a tall girl, and having a tall girl as one of your hitters is really helpful, as just opens up the floor for so many more opportunities on the kills, as they can do quick sets, high sets, whatever they really need to get themselves that point. And you saw it there. They used a quick set, and she was just easy up and got that kill. So
I think with Madeline Omo, we underestimate the offensive ability that she has. And it's because it's overshadowed by just the tremendous amount of defense and presence that she brings. She is definitely one of the taller girls in the WHAC conference. And when I'm talking about blocking, making blocks and plays, I mean, Haviland Cummings runs the show defensively, but Madeline Omo is right there.
Yeah, and we'll expect to see a lot out of her tonight, so keep your eyes open. Great dive by Blust there.
Fires one there. Gives Indiana Tech a big time point, and the momentum is running. Doubling the Saints' score.
Yeah, and that one, pretty easy one for Paul, as it looked like the Saints kind of just gave up a huge hole in their defense. Looked like they were asking for that kill, so Paul says thank you very much, and just going to take that one, but right back at it. Reynolds is going to pick up the service error, so that point's going to go to the Saints, as we currently sit at 9-5 in favor of Indiana Tech.
Paul again. Fires a big time kill. Indiana Tech rolling right now. Couldn't ask for a better set number 1. Good start.
Yeah, Paul and Omo really just leading the squad right now. Omo's already got herself 4. Paul's got herself 2, so keep an eye out for them on those attack attempts. And ref's going to call the net violation there on number 8, Autumn Anderson of the Siena Heights Saints. So another free point for Indiana Tech. 11-5 now. Shriver with a good dig. Wester battles that one over, but Huddleston keeps it alive for the Saints. Tech playing really good defense here. And you know what they say, good defense leads to good offense, and it shows there as they keep it alive. And the Saints were looking to jump on the dig, but Indiana Tech popped it up and got themselves a kill of their own. So, and that just not sure what was going through Ruhlman's head there, as that serve just goes right through her fingers, and now Mallory Green gonna pick up an ace as well. So Tech's got 2 aces here.
You love to see it, especially coming from Mallory Green. If you watch the rotation, she literally comes in for one rotational spot, and all she does is serve. Right? She takes that serve, and she'll stay there in that lineup until her serve is completed, and then she subs out, and one of our middles or outsides check in. And so Mallory really makes the most out of every serve and every play and every opportunity. So it's great to see her succeed with the minimal amount of playing time that she normally sees.
Yeah, and I mean, team sports is all about knowing your role. So any way to contribute to the team is sought well by the coach. So if she's here to serve and she's picking up aces, that's going to make Courtney Wilson very happy. So. And that's a great block there from the Saints. That's going to pick up their first point in a while. That block coming from Caitlin Ferris and Autumn Anderson. So obviously part of the defensive effort here for the Saints. Now it's up for Paul. And Paul not wavering right now. She's got 5 attack attempts and 3 kills already, so she's sitting at a 60 hitting percentage, which is very solid. And that is a big factor in why Indiana Tech has this quick lead out of the gates. And Siena Heights there finds the hole in the Indiana Tech defense, gets a kill into the open court, and now they're looking at a 7-point deficit. Schaldenbrand up to Paul.
Looks like it's going to be a double call there. It's going to be a point for the Warriors.
Yeah, the ref was ready to call that one. Now checking in, Olivia Gessner. She's going to, similar to Mallory Green, she knows her role on the team as she also checks in for the serve rotation, but does her job very well and always putting those serves in. So she goes for the dive there, but doesn't quite have the length to get to it. So that point going to go to the Saints. Now Katie Karsten going to serve it for the Saints. And Blust's serve going to be a little bit off, or Blust's set rather, going to be a little bit off there. Schaldenbrand tries to pop it over, but gets the violation, so that point going to go to the Saints.
Swing by Helinski, and it's dug up there by the Saints. So it's looking a little bit better coming out of that timeout, honestly. Trying to keep this more of a closer game.
Yeah, definitely stringing more points together here and finding more holes in Indiana Tech's defense. So see if that's going to stick or if Indiana Tech's going to figure it out here. And a great fake there by Schaldenbrand. Don't know how they kept that one alive. Right on the net cord.
Newcamp's going to swing that one in for a big time kill. Looks like I predicted the future. Catching us in there like probably 2 seconds here. I don't know, man. I just jumped it right when she swung it out. I was like, that's a point, yeah, that's a point.
Yeah, Niekamp's one of the reliable hitters on this team. Always very efficient and piling up those kills. So.
It's also another one of those things called seniors, folks.
Yeah. True that.
A lot out there right now, playing their heart out.
Yeah, like you said, it could be their last time out tonight. So, going to see some fight that we might not see on a usual night. And there's a couple players here for Siena Heights. Actually, take that back. There is no seniors on the squad, actually. A lot of juniors and a lot of freshmen, but I guess no one from the Saints will be seeing their last match as of tonight.
Unless obviously transferring.
The attack error there by Aline Marinello, and that's going to be a point for Indiana Tech. Now Shriver going to serve for the Warriors.
Here comes the Saints with a swing. Russ digs that one up. Shriver with a beautiful set, and Holinsky fires. It's dug up there by the Saints. Good tip there by Olmo, but no one's there to help her. And it's going to be a point for the Saints.
And I got to imagine that those ones are so frustrating for the blockers there as she goes up, it goes off her fingers, and it's right next to her, but she can't touch it. She already did. But
just watch it fall, you know,
yeah,
and not do anything about it. It's devastating. Wow, what a placement and a spot there by Westra.
Yeah, great kill for Westra there as she puts the Warriors up now by 6, 18-12. Reynolds now going to serve for the Warriors.
And you know what, Tyler, those plays really scared me because if you saw that, they're kind of celebrating early. She got her hand under, and I thought she was like a pancake out there. And I'm like, we're over here in a huddle celebrating, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it might be popping back over. And number 12 there, Rollman also got her foot on it right afterwards, so that one really close. And good eye there from the Warriors as they just part the Red Sea, let that ball fly through, and it's going to go long. They'll pick up another point here. Now looking at 20-12 for the Warriors. Looking to finish out this set. But Reynolds picks up the service error there. I believe that is the first service error of the match today. But nonetheless, that's going to be a point for the Saints. And now number 11, Wolf, going to serve for the Saints. And Wolf follows suit with Reynolds and picks up a service error of her own for the Saints. So now Mallory Green going to check back in for the Warriors. See if she can't pick up another ace here.
That's I believe second on the night.
Yep.
Looking very efficient out there. Like I said, making the most of her opportunities right now.
Yeah, like you said, she knows her role coming in here and knows what she got to do to please her coach, Courtney Wilson. So Mallory Green going to get another opportunity to serve now. See if she can string together another one.
But it looks like it might be a little too late for this nice little run that they're trying to pile on.
Huddleston with a well-placed serve there, but it's dug up by Indiana Tech. And Bluss just showing her heart there. Jumping up for that one.
Cummins tips that one. Wow. magnificent block and play there by the Warriors.
Yeah.
Shriver over to Westra, who dumps it off of Harleston's hand. It's going to be a point. Westra and the Warriors.
Now Warriors just 2 points shy of taking this first set, looking at 23-14. Now Sheldon Brand going to check in, and she's going to go right to the back to serve. And Sheldon Brand was out with a concussion for a decent portion of this season. She's been back now for the last couple games, but her leadership on the assists for this team were definitely felt in her absence. So definitely good to have you back, Kelsey. Blust pops it up. Blust gets under that one again. Cummings just shovels it over. Oh, wow. Great dig there from Niekamp. Desperation.
Nice kill there. For the Saints. They're going to cut this one into 7 now. But their back is really against the wall.
Yeah, that's for sure. Gonna need a couple more kills. We want to put that together. And a beautiful kill from Cummings there. She just sends that right into the face of the Saints blockers, and they had no chance there as they really didn't see the ball. So now Gessner serving for the set, 24-16. Gessner pops it up. Blust gets it. Holinsky. Wow. Oh, Niekamp with a vicious attack there, but somehow the Saints find it. Oh, wow. Big smile ear to ear from Schallenbrand there, as you love to end the set with a beautiful play like that. The fake set into the open court. So
it's just even better because like 4 of the 6 girls up there were just diving on the ground to get it, and they all missed. It's like breaking ankles in basketball, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I did that.
Exactly. So I have a chance to look at some of the stats here through that first set. Some leaders for Siena Heights. Person taking the most of the attacks for them is Janel, number 12. She's got 14, but hasn't had a lot of success as she's only had 1 kill and 2 errors. So Nurkowski leading the team in kills, 3 attempts, 3 kills. So she's looking at a perfect percentage right now. But for Indiana Tech, pretty even between Olmo and Paul there through the first. Paul had the most attacks on the team right now, looking at 8 with 3 kills. So that's a 37.5 clip, pretty solid. But Olmo just looking unstoppable right now. She's got 6 attacks, 6 kills. That's a perfect hitting percentage, and she's leading the team in points with 6. So she is definitely the lenient factor here for why Indiana Tech took that first set. Indiana Tech did some work there with the aces through that first set. Mallory Green, picked up 2 aces there, as we said, knows her role, knows how to come in and add something to the squad. Reynolds also picked up an ace of her own. So Indiana Tech's looking at 3 aces to the Saints 0. Looking pretty even, though, through that first set with both teams on total attacks, as Indiana Tech had 44. Siena Heights had 41, but the big difference there is the kills, as Indiana Tech had 16 to Siena Heights 9. And they did lose that set by 9, so see if they can't add to their kill total and try and put up a more valiant effort here through the second, third, and hopefully not, but fourth, fifth set. Another fact.
Things are going right now, Tyler. I don't think we're going to be looking at fourth.
Yeah, and you love to see it here in the first round of the WHAC tournament. As if whoever,
all cylinders, man.
yeah, and whoever takes this matchup today will be playing the #1 seed Cornerstone at Cornerstone next round out. So whoever wins here tonight is in for a tough matchup next one out. So got to prepare. Niekamp with a great kill there. That's her second of the night on 8 total attacks. So she's doing her part. And that attack attempt gonna fly wide. The lineswoman there to make that call. Indiana Tech takes the 2-0 lead here early in the second set. And Schaldenbrand picks up a service ace there, so Indiana Tech obviously sticking with these serves here. Siena Heights having some trouble with the receptions tonight, but
you couldn't say it any better. There's a lot of aces here for the Warriors so far. And they're looking at four total on the night. 3 in the first set, 1 in this set. So the serve receive is not looking too pretty on the other side. Ethan's going to grab that kill. It's going to send in Callie Linsky, as well as Olivia Gessner back to serve for your Warriors. They got a 4-1 lead here in set number 2.
and that was Niekamp's third now, and she now leads the team in total attacks with 9. So the senior, as we said, playing her heart out here. And Gessner picks up an error there on the serve. And that one goes right back to Siena Heights. Schaldenbrand going to pop it up for Niekamp. And that'll do it. Great assist there for Schaldenbrand, as it looked like it might have been coming to the left side for the outside hitter, Helinski. But instead the fake goes to the other side, and Niekamp comes up for the kill. And that is Schaldenbrand's 5th assist of the night, so doing a great job setting up her teammates for success. Blust pops it up for Niekamp. And I believe the net violation was called there on Siena Heights, so that point going to go to the Warriors again. And a good kill there for Siena Heights coming from Janelle Rollman. Schaldenbrand tried to get under that for the pancake, but wasn't quite there in time. And that point gonna go to Indiana Tech off the kill. Now they push that lead to 4, 7-3. Starting to run away with it here a little bit in the second set, and looking similar to that first, as Siena Heights hasn't done much to change it. And again, Indiana Tech keeping up with those service aces as Shriver now picks one up and adds to Indiana Tech's total of 5 on the night. Almost got it. Oh, and another one there. Just serving it up all over the place, looking like a waitress. That is her second on the night, so.
Great start to set number 2 is going to force the Saints into a timeout here. Indiana Tech is winning this one 9-3.
And I believe that timeout called by head coach Kim Barrington of the Siena Heights Saints, as obviously not happy with the continuing trends from that first set. So see if she can't rally her troops and try and change something up here in the second. And we see here the ever exuberant fans led by Chase Christensen in the stands. He is one of the men's volleyball players, and he loves to come out here and support this women's squad. So quick shout out to Chase. Now Andrea Shriver gonna go back to the line, see if she can't serve up a 3-piece and get another ace. Oh, she almost got it there as the Siena Heights players this close to running into each other, but doesn't matter as Helinski rises up and gets the kill there for Indiana Tech. Looking at 10-3 now in favor of this Warriors squad. Looking hungry for that WHAC trophy. Oh my God. Did you see that? Oh my God. So if you guys didn't see that on the stream, Helinski goes up for the attack, smacks it down, and it goes off the head of, I believe, number 19, Caitlin Ferris, and ends up as a point for Siena Heights.
Yeah, it goes right off the head of Ferris, and I guess somehow it stays in. So.
Hey, that's why you're allowed to use all parts of the body, right?
They can play.
Yeah. But point goes right back to Indiana Tech as they now take a 7-point lead, 11-4 here in the second set. Ooh. Not sure what was going through Ferris's head there as she sends that one out the door. And that attack error will result in a point for Indiana Tech, so 8-point lead here now.
You can hear the It's honestly, you know, I would consider this kind of a pretty good outing, good showing with regards to the fans and stuff tonight, compared to what we're used to with the COVID restrictions and things like that. A lot of families and stuff out here. This is literally, no matter what, at least, the very last home game of the season for volleyball. So.
Yeah, unfortunately. But we've had a lot of fun here through this season and a lot of home games. And as I've said on the stream before, learned a lot about the sport and a lot about the culture of the teams here through these past couple months. So if it hasn't been a good experience for the fans, it's at least been a good experience for me. So
exactly, especially from the broadcasting and point of view, it's awesome to be out here and be able to, you know, not only commentate and grow and grab the experience that we can grab through these opportunities, but also it's also like very cool to know, you know, like all of these girls and these guys, like we both do. We know a lot of them, so to know them personally and then also commentate their game makes it even more enjoyable.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like we're like commentating the NBA where, you know, we're talking about LeBron James, we have no idea, you know, he has no idea who we are, or we have no idea about him as an actual human being.
Right.
Person, so.
Right, and as you say, like it's cool getting to know these people off the court, and then it's always fun to see what they do best. So, and then also it's fun to poke at them after the game when you see them mess up. So
they poke fun at you too, which is also cool about like some of the calls and stuff. Like,
exactly.
I know our last broadcast, Christensen was cracking up about handlebar mustache man. So.
Oh no! Don't get me started on that guy again. Siena Heights strung together a couple points now here.
Still trailing tremendously, actually, about
for
almost
sure.
as much as they have. And as I say that, they pick up a service. Stop.
Yeah, gotta shut up.
Point there, though, for Siena Heights.
And that actually was their first ace of the night. Indiana Tech been doing it.
Sets up Niekamp there with the kill.
Great kill there. That was Niekamp's 6th of the night on 12 total attacks. Only 1 error, so very efficient night for her so far. Now Gessner back to serve for the Warriors. Somehow Gessner finds that one. Oh, and Helinski goes for the attack. Siena Heights pops it back up, and she sends it right back down at them and picks up a kill there. That is Helinski's 3rd of the night. She's been doing her role. And Helinski and Cummings jumping up for the block there. Couldn't quite get it. So that one falls into the open section of the court rather, and Siena Heights picks up a kill. Now still trailing by 17-10 here in the second. And Cummings puts the exclamation point on that kill and picks up another point for her Warriors here.
Momentum is going nowhere away from the Warriors right now. They are running away with this first round WHAC tournament game, and it couldn't look any better preparing for Friday if the girls can close out.
Niekamp picks up another kill there. I've seen it a couple times tonight, but it looks like when she goes up for that kill that she almost goes for the tomahawk as swings her on.
It back.
Yeah.
So they teach you like, Superman, Nike, and then like swing or something, if I'm not mistaken. And, she really pulls her arm back, and she kind of gets a little bit of a bend and then just sends. And it's just like, oh my gosh. It's like she's got to close fist it and just beat it down.
Exactly. Definitely looks aggressive. A little bit of a whiff there off Helinski's hand as she goes up for the attack, and she sends it way long. So that attack error gonna pick up a point for the Saints. Now they're looking at an 11-19 deficit. Oh! And some miscommunication between teammates there as Helinski and Gessner both go for it. Schaldenbrand almost able to pop it over, but doesn't quite get it. So that is going to be the service ace for Courtney Dolkowski.
Here comes the Saints now. Lust about whipped that one, and Niekamp sends it. From my view, it looked like she got the net a little bit, but could just get the ball. Excuse me. Wow, hard and fast she gets that thing.
It's unbelievable. And Shriver gonna serve for the Warriors. Blust frustrated with herself there as she made a split-second decision to dive in the wrong direction, as that one ends up just along the sideline and in for the kill for the Saints. Up for Helinski. And that one goes off the fingertips of number 18, Katie Karsten. So that is going to be the kill for Andrea Shriver. Now Reynolds going to serve it for the Warriors. And a bad set there from the Saints is going to pick up the attack error for Siena Heights. So that is going to give Indiana Tech an 8-point lead here now in the second set, 22-14. Getting close to that closer. Blust pops it up for Paul.
Paul gives it a nice little push. It's not good enough there as the Saints are going to tip that one over and get them a big time point. They really need a run, and I'm talking a huge run of about roughly 7 to 9 points right now to close this one out.
Now Carson Wolf gonna serve for Siena Heights. Almost got that little trickle ace. The Warriors dig it up and goes off the fingertips of the Siena Heights blockers and ends up out of bounds. So that is going to be a point for Indiana Tech. Now just 2 points away from closing out this second set. And Indiana Tech gets a little lucky there as they did have people going up for that block, but nobody makes contact, and then it ends up going way long. So
it's going to be an attack there. Going to give the Saints an important point there. We're on set point opportunity here to take a 2-0 lead. Siena Heights really pushing through. Service there to close out. Set 2. And you can tell the Saints are very disappointed and upset. Reality is starting to hit some of these guys that this might be their very last set of the season.
yep, and it's unfortunate for Siena Heights, but this has not been their game tonight. I mean, Indiana Tech does have a good track record of sweeping this Saints squad, but I do believe we've seen some closer sets from them before, so definitely not what they want to see tonight. On the flip side, Indiana Tech looking fantastic here through the first 2 sets of this match, looking ready to take on that #1 seed Cornerstone in the semifinals of the WHAC tournament. But that could be a tough one, so we will see how they face up. They did lose 3-0 in that last match, but hey, what is the WHAC tournament for if not for some upsets? Now we look at some stats here through the second set. Siena Heights didn't really change much up there. In fact, had the same amount of kills, but only thing they really added was another attack error. They were also way less aggressive, as they had only 28 attacks to the 41 that they had in the first set. But Indiana Tech also with way less attacks there through the second, as they only had 25, but on those 25 attacks, 14 kills and only 4 errors. So through that second set, a 40% clip for the team, which is just so efficient. And You put those together with that first set clip, they're looking at 31.9% through this game. So really solid play here for Indiana Tech. And not to mention that these aces that they've had flying around everywhere, they've got 6 on the ninth, 3 in the first, 3 in the second. So watch out for 3 more here in the third. Niekamp still leading the team through this matchup as she's got 8 kills, only 1 error, and 15 total attacks. That's a 46.7 clip, and that is very impressive. Olmo also very impressive here. 8 attacks, 7 kills, only 1 error. So she's looking at a 75% clip. So Indiana Tech just being led through the fire, through the flames by these 2 seniors. And Zach predicted it at the beginning of the game as these seniors don't want to see their last matchup tonight. So look to see more production from them through the third set. As we come now back from the break, looks like Siena Heights going to serve it up. Serving for them, number 13, Aubrey Bates. Paul pops it up. Schaldenbrand gets it back to Paul.
Double there by Schaldenbrand. Going to give the Saints the point.
Schaldenbrand pops it up for Niekamp. Niekamp gets a bit too aggressive there. Sends that attack wide for the error. So Siena Heights going to get the first 2 points of the third set here.
Schaldenbrand back sets that one over to Paul. Paul sends it, but it's retrieved. And it's going to be a attack error. Wow, that was close.
Yeah.
That was a very close call for the Saints there. But ain't no shame or complaint over here. Warriors get another point. And Gessner gets another serve. Swing and a beautiful up there. But it looks like there's a net violation on the Warriors. I think that should be going on the opposition there.
I thought that net violation was definitely from Siena Heights. She came down with that arm on the swing after the kill, but apparently it's called on the blockers for Indiana Tech, and a point going to go to the Saints.
Schaldenbrand sets Cummings there.
Great block there. Keep this point going.
Indiana Tech off the kill by Niekamp.
Great play there from Niekamp as didn't waver when she saw the hands of the blockers right in her face, but that kill goes for her. Great dive from Bluss there, one-handed dig.
And say if the game goes in the direction that it's been going, this could potentially mark the last game of the season for the Saints. And speaking of the Saints, they got a lot of young players, as you mentioned, a team full of just freshmen and juniors. At this point, all you can do is literally get better. You're not losing anyone. You're just bringing recruits in at this point. If I am the coach or the athletic director of the Saints. So it kind of makes you sit there and wonder how good the Saints team could be in the next following season, because 9-8 is not that bad for such a young squad. It's giving me a little bit of chills and some flashbacks of another Indiana Tech Warrior team, the men's volleyball team, that had a bunch of young bucks last year and became grown men in the next year.
It's true. And as you said, young teams only get better as those skills just develop in the 4 years that they have here. So I'd love to see how these teams progress throughout the following 4 years.
Westra finds the there on the swing and the kill. It's going to be a point for Indiana Tech.
And that is Westra's 4th kill of the night on 9 total attacks. Only 1 error, so she's looking solid out here. I always love to see the theatrics from the bench, the women's squad there in unison hitting the boom on that kill. So love the support from the teammates.
And here goes Westra, who tries to roll that one over. And it's brought down, but they're going to call the net violation there on Siena Heights.
Yeah.
I believe that's a good call. Siena Heights coach is furious right now.
Yeah, I mean, could have picked up the reach over there. Is a lot of things wrong with that play. Luckily, the ref sought it out, and Indiana Tech picks up the point. Ooh, great fake there from number 13, Aubrey Bates from Siena Heights, as she had not only Indiana Tech players diving all over the place, but pretty sure she had her own teammates looking around in confusion. But they are not going to complain, as Bates immediately looks to Kim Barrington for the approval, and she gives her the thumbs up. So
Westra tips that one deep. It's rallied there by the Saints, and it's going to leave a beautiful shot, but an even better recovery by the Warriors. That ends poorly for the freshman Taylor Call as she whiffs the one, hits into the net. The Warriors had to make a lot of adaptations and changes to their rotation this year following the loss of senior Allie Cole due to I believe a shoulder, like a rotator cuff injury. And then, you know, they missed Allie Cole majority of the season, but then an even bigger issue wrecks the train of a 4-year varsity starter, Madison Cardinal, who is out for the remainder of this season now. They're missing Cardinal as well, so they really had to go pretty deep in their rotation.
do you know what happened to Cardinal?
I believe it was she ran into JC. I don't know exactly what she hurt, but I know that she ran into JC on a ball, either in practice or in a game. But yeah, she's seriously banged up.
Yeah, and that's never good. Never like to see players go out on injury. Nonetheless, a senior has
That's the
right.
part, you know. Losing Allie Cole, you know, it was tough because you know, she was a big part of this Warrior squad, especially her freshman year.
Right.
Things kind of hit, you know, up and down between, you know, her playing time her sophomore and junior year, but the senior year we were looking at something special. And same thing with Cardinal, 4-year varsity starter. So.
And the block there coming from Victoria Nurkowski and Autumn Anderson. Great defensive play there for the Saints. Looking like they got a little bit more energy here in the third set, something we didn't really see through the first and second, but sticking with the Warriors a little bit more here. And great placement there. As
very close ball. I don't even know if you drop a fingernail in between that ball and that line, it would be the same.
yeah, real close. That one going for Nurkowski.
That's a very beautiful call by the line coach, by the way. Because that was a very tough close call.
Gotta have the vision.
Beautiful up there for the Warriors. Going to start Westro with the roll, and it's blocked. Cummings with the magnificent up. And it's going to send Taylor Paul swinging one in. Trying to battle through adversity. Here is this Siena Heights squad, knowing that this potentially is the final set of the season. 10-10, man. They're really trying to go out with a bang at least, or a fight. So.
Schaldenbrand check back in for the serve there.
I believe was that Haviland Cummings?
Yep.
Yep, Haviland Cummings picks up the solo block. I couldn't tell. It was so close between her and Taylor. It was rising up there. So.
Yeah.
Give her another one.
Almost.
Ball almost stays in there. It's going to be a point for the Saints. I think that's the best part about Haviland Cummings. Like, it doesn't matter how you hit it, how high you hit it. She is going to touch the ball every time. Like, she will tip the ball every single time. I don't know how much she'll do with slowing it, because sometimes you can send it, but she can't do much. But she will have a finger on the ball all the time.
Can't argue with bunnies in a sport like volleyball. So probably will not be the last block we see out of her in this match. Well, depending on how long we go, but might not. That was her second of the night, so making her presence felt here on the defense.
Well, you put me in a deep thought. And you said, can't argue about a sport of, you said, with a sport like volleyball with regards to bunnies.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, you know what, Tyler? Is there actually a sport that doesn't require, a good vertical? And then it hit me. NASCAR. Driving. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, tennis? I mean, think about it. The ball gets a little too high. If you have the bunnies, you can do it.
No, bunnies are definitely important.
Basketball, it's obvious. Football, yeah, you got to jump up, catch a ball. Baseball, same thing. I was just sitting there thinking, I'm like, dude, you need a vertical for everything. You're like, NASCAR.
I mean, a sport you could probably argue that you don't need it. I mean, golf, maybe. Hockey, there's not a lot of jumping that goes down on those skates. But yeah, no, I can't really think of another sport that doesn't involve that athleticism and strong legs. So.
And you know what's crazy to think about? Don't look over at me, because I'm definitely one of these people. We skip leg days, man. And that is probably the most important part of your body for almost every sport.
No, it's true.
You see the guys like me who put in all the muscle on the arms and stuff, like, and we just look like unproportionate because, we got the bigger arms and then we got the chicken legs, and the legs are your most important feature.
Yeah, no, it all starts from the base, as it just keeps you stable, keeps you strong, keeps you fast, and keeps you jumping. So now Olivia Gessner has put together quite a few good serves here. I believe Indiana Tech was down 11-9, if I'm not mistaken. So another great serve there. Siena Heights gets to it, but and Gessner diving there, digs that one up.
Newcamp fires that one in, and it's deflected there.
And that block, again, coming from the couple of Nurkowski and Anderson. They've been all over the place on those blocks tonight. Anderson has 3, Nurkowski's got 2, so.
Thought Coach Wilson was going to jump up and hit that over. Big swing, and wow, what a dig by Blush.
I think that one went off her chest.
All I'm going to say is JC's size. When I see a ball flying as hard as it does, I'm like, that thing is going to blow her to the back on the Indiana Tech padding in the back, man. Seriously, for how small she is, it's like I walk outside and wind picks me up sometimes. You know what I mean? Like strong wind. I'm like, oh, man. Think about JC, man.
Yeah, so that kill coming from Holinsky, again assisted by Schaldenbrand, and JC Blust picks up a service ace there, adding again to Indiana Tech's totals.
Oh, you know what, Tyler, I just noticed?
What's that?
There is by far a clear difference. Okay, maybe not clear, but JC Blust, Olivia Gessner, and Maddie Cardinal are 5'2". And I don't believe Maddie Cardinal's in that category. I think she's taller than 5'2".
Yeah, she looks a little, she's definitely...
She is not as small as JC, no way.
Oh, wow.
Olivia and JC, that's a close one, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, no, they're definitely two of the smaller ones on the team, but heart over height there as Gessner, just a beautiful dig that ends up in a kill.
JC celebrating too.
Yeah, I mean, gotta love it. A kill from the baseline is always going to be smiled upon. So service error on the other hand, not so much, as Courtney Wilson does not look happy with that one, as we now look at a 15-17 set here in the third. But number 12, Janelle Rollman, returns the favor as she picks up a service error there and turns the point right back to Indiana Tech. So now back to that 3-point lead, 18-15 here in the third. Great dig from Reynolds there. And Paul again just looked like she didn't time that attack properly, as it goes off the tips of her fingers and again way long past the baseline. So now looking at a 2-point lead for the Warriors. Shriver sets it to Omo. Ooh, and again the error there from Indiana Tech. I'm not sure if they're just getting a little nervous here, getting close to that semi-final match. But still got to finish off this third set before you get there.
What a beautiful pick from Siena Heights. I like the up too, but man, a lot of power on that swing.
Yeah, don't know how they kept that alive, but they do.
Clutches it up there.
And that is Omo's 9th kill of the night. 11 attacks, only 2 errors, so still very efficient with that 63.6 percentage. Little ping pong action back and forth. Westra picks up the kill there. That is her 8th of the night. 20 total attacks, only 2 errors. So Westra also making her presence felt here.
And another kill there for the Saints. It's coming from Autumn Anderson, redshirt junior, academic senior. Phenomenal swing on that girl. But an even better swing on having it coming with a big time kill.
And that kill from Cummings gets Westra fired up, as almost ends up headbutting Cummings in her celebration, but it's okay. And now Schaudenbrand going to check back in for the Warriors. Going to get an opportunity on the serve. Did have an ace earlier here in the match, but not going to pick one up there. Oh, wow. That one almost goes, hits a wall off the fly.
Warriors are just 3 points away from closing this one out.
And you can smell the semifinals as Cornerstone just looks closer and closer with every kill.
We're trying to end this Siena Heights Saints squad season. They're 3 points away from it.
Yeah, see what they can't do. quick timeout there from Wilson, as she just wants her players to pop back out and keep that energy, as they really haven't frayed from their plan all night long. They've looked very solid. Siena Heights gonna need something here. Trailing by 4 points. Cannot think about the fact that Indiana Tech is only 3 points away from ending their season, as gotta think positive. Sheldon Brand gonna get another opportunity to serve.
What a nice low serve and an ace there.
And Reynolds tells her to eat that one up, as she picks up her second ace of the night, Indiana Tech's 8th. So just beautiful action on the serves here all night long for this Warriors squad. Now Sheldon Brand going to get another opportunity to serve. Now just 2 points away from those semifinals. And somehow they keep it alive. And a bit of a lucky point there for Siena Heights, as Indiana Tech couldn't quite justify and find that ball. So that lead cut back down to 4, and now Siena Heights serving 19-23 here in the end of the third set.
Good go there by Olivia Olivia guessing. She's checking in now to potentially close out a nice matchup.
Let's see if she can't close it out here. Great serve there.
It's going to be a point for the Warriors on the attack here. And that's going to conclude tonight's contest. Warriors will move on to Cornerstone in round number 2 in the semifinals of the WHAC Conference Tournament. Warriors win this one 3-0 and 25-19 in set number 3.
Congratulations to the Warriors, who will move on to the round of the WHAC tournament next Friday. Please join everyone.
So thank you for joining us here tonight on the stream. Believe this is the last time you will be hearing from me and Zach, at least as a pair. I will be returning next semester, but as I said, this is Zach's final broadcast for Indiana Tech.
Volleyball.
Oh, right. We do have the baseball.
I will be back for baseball.
But
that looks like that'll do it for us, man. It's been a pleasure and a great season as always. This has been Zach and Tyler signing off. Go Warriors!